Dr. Phil's 2020 Diet Phase 3 Dinner Lentil and Brown Rice Stuffed Pepper. The ingredients are 1 large red bell pepper, 1/4 cup minced onion, 1 cup of baby spinach, 1/2 teaspoon of minced garlic, 1/4 teaspoon of Italian herb seasoning, 2 teaspoons extra virgin olive oil, 1/2 cup lentils, and 1/3 cup cooked brown rice. Hello, it's Janet again. I'm bringing another recipe to you tonight. And the recipe that I'm going to be doing tonight is the stuffed red bell pepper. Now, I've already cleaned and deveined a red pepper. I'm dropping it in my, I can't even think. Can't think of what they're called, but anyway, my little spot. Okay, I have the oven set for 350 degrees. I'm going to use 2 teaspoons of olive oil in my skillet. Okay, I'm going to turn my front burner on high to get it hot. I need 1/4 cup minced red onions, and I left them kind of chunky this time. I didn't want to turn it into mush. Alright, so that's my 1/4 cup. Now I'm going to add to that a cup of spinach. Now I'm going to leave it whole again. I didn't want to chop it up. And this is mixed greens. It's got some kale, it's got some arugula, and it's just mixed greens that I'm going to add in there. They're called power greens at my store that I buy them at. Okay. The next thing I'm going to do is my garlic. Again, a nice 1/2 teaspoon of garlic. I'm going to use a 1/4 teaspoon of ground herbs, and I have this Italian herb that I get from Kroger's, and I'm just going to some fresh ground herbs in here. Now, when I cut off the top of my bell pepper, I had some red bell pepper left. I'm going to put this in my saute pan, and I'm going to saute those. Now, once I saute these, the spinach is going to wilt down, and the onions are going to kind of get glassy, and the bell peppers are going to get softer, okay? And so I'm going to pause the video, and I'm going to go ahead and saute these down, and then I will be back, okay? Okay, I'm back. You can see that I have sauteed these down and the spinach is wilted. I added a few green onions that I had in here. Now I'm going to add to the recipe 1/2 cup of lentils, 1/3 cup of rice, brown rice, and I'm going to add a couple of other seasonings that I like. I'm going to add just a little bit of turmeric, just for flavor. I'm going to add a little bit of cumin. Again, this is a wonderful thing to help lose weight. So I'm adding some cumin and quite a few shakes just to make it good. And I'm going to add just a little bit of red pepper flakes to give it just a little bit of heat. Okay? Then I'm going to take this and saute this just to kind of mix this all together and add all these flavors together. Mix it up really good in my hot skillet. Then I'm going to take that and stuff my red pepper. I'm going to do that off camera. And I'm going to put it in the oven at 350 degrees for about 15 minutes, and then I'll be back. I thought I'd take a minute before I slid this in the oven and let you see what it looks like. By the way, this is called a ramekin. Kind of had a senior moment there. Couldn't remember what they were called, but they're called ramekins. And it's just a little casserole dish. And I had more stuffing that my red pepper would hold, so I thought I'd show you what that looked like. I just stuffed it down in around the red pepper. I'm going to slide this in the oven for about 15 minutes. I'll check it, and then I'll come back and we'll have a taste test. I'll see you in a few minutes. I'm back. Got about 5 seconds left on my ramekin. I had checked the instructions and it said to cook it for 15 minutes with foil, covered in foil, which I did. And then it said to cook for another 15 minutes and without the foil on it. So I've done that. And I want you to look how beautiful that looks. And I'm going to let it cool for just a second. Let me go get a fork. I already have my green tea sitting ready in the kitchen, and the pepper's going to be a little crunchy, which is what I like. And let's see what this tastes like. Smells wonderful. It's still too hot, so let's try again. This is excellent. So this is Dr. Phil's lentils and rice stuffed red bell pepper. And now I'm going to go enjoy and have a glass of tea. And I will see you guys later. Y'all have a blessed evening.